my head is way off.
To be fair, you didn't write it with my head. I said you should go up here. Go!
You can move this way if you need to. You can move this way.
I don't want half of me on camera at a time. Like your perch.
Hi. Welcome back to D&D Down.
Just
Welcome to the technical difficulty podcast.
welcome to the podcast at this point. Everybody knows.
Alrighty. Hi, welcome back. Hopefully all the mics are working this time because we did an audio test beforehand and we weren't echoing, so I'm hoping that that's the case again and we're not echoing.
Knowing our luck.
Who was last to enter?
Rob?
I was one of the first.
It was not me.
What's me?
I don't have the
Oh,
so
cat.
Come
You
on,
just
Sarah.
knocked on yourself.
First? No, I was first.
Oh.
Yeah, I was first.
Oh my god. That's gonna annoy me.
What is it?
Guess I won't.
Hi. Welcome to D&D. I am not your host. Blakey.
Why are you
Like
speaking so
these.
quietly?
Right here.
Yes. Hi. Welcome back to D&D Down Under. I am your host, Jordan Smith.
Hey! That's a good guy.
And welcome back. We haven't played D&D for you guys in 2 weeks. Enjoy your little break.
Someone
We're not going to name who it is. The Friday group.
in the project. Just another reason why we are the best. Okay? Yes. Only time we miss because of that.
Yes. Hi, Life's Gambit. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. So, updates. We are testing out a new audio system and seeing how it's going. Hopefully that it's working out a lot better than it was previously.
I like to hope so.
Yes. Well, it sounded good in testing, but you know how it's always been. We test and then out of nowhere it just sounds like crap when we go live.
Technical difficulty.
Yes. So,
I'm not close, I don't understand.
did you message him for the
No, I didn't. Just didn't happen.
but you,
I
Rob,
have an update. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
We
are
swapped
you?
seats. And that is it.
huh?
I will now be playing the
Well,
role
I'm-
of Nilbog.
Well, I'm gonna call him out and say that he said to me that he was good to go live on Thursdays.
Yes. Yep. That word that I'm looking for. Oh, that's
Thursday, Twitch.
That one. Haha. I'll be streaming on Thursdays.
No, that
I'm not
means?
sure what time yet. But it'll be around the same.
You know what that means?
He'll just be
I
live
won't be
Thursday night.
streaming on Thursdays.
Oh, were you planning on streaming Thursdays?
No, I haven't day yet.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what you're doing it, and I won't do it.
You'll just be live, but not doing anything.
Fuck off. Just I'll just stare at the camera.
We'll
Alright.
do another little pop things, pop figures. Another one
I
of
could
those.
just get my play
guitar
mat.
string.
I get the play mat with my face on Kramer's body and sit in front of the camera themselves. Every time.
Alrighty. So,
Blow that up.
well, you guys are ready to jump in?
Hey man.
Alrighty, guys. So, welcome back to D&D Down Under.
As a group.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astraven in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell. Until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you can say, a new story.
Hey. You know.
It's really
All right, and welcome back. So
Welcome
2
back.
weeks ago, I was just going to help you while you're having like an internal struggle with you.
I am. I'm really having an internal struggle with myself. But what?
You didn't say it, you don't need to know.
Between the players, not
Right, fuck it. From now on, each person has to take turns each week doing a recap. Last week, we finished a fight with a pack of gnolls. And
Last
decided
week,
to take us
2
weeks ago. Last week, decided to take a bit of a break. Okay. We then had to travel back down through to return all of the injured civilians that were in the cart to get to sea. While riding back, I had a wonderful idea that maybe these two fuckknuckles should probably not go into the city because they might be wanted. They said sounds great and got off 4 hours away. We then dropped off the bodies, and I learned that Cat had a bit of a warlock necromancy past. And then these two decided to start a fight with some hunters in the middle of the forest and burn someone to death, which would result in a forest fire.
Were you there?
One person also managed to survive the whole burning of the forest, and all of the guards came and decided to question me about where my friends are. They're running away while this dickhead is polymorphed as a fucking panther, and the other guy's holding on for dear life. And go. Was that pretty close?
You were.
Let's go!
Somebody watches the recap.
No, I fucking didn't. I read my notes.
And look at the whole story, bro.
it's just a fucking Star Wars title sequence that rolls down through the sky every time.
So you're pretty on the nose about it.
Thanks, man. I need it.
Yeah.
Also, and also, there was one thing you got wrong.
Oh.
We didn't start the fight.
Maybe you started the
It was
fight.
always burning. It was always burning since the world been burning.
Gale did start the
Oh,
fire.
Were you there?
Now the fire is burning, and the forest is burning, and the island is burning, and the planet is burning, and Gale did start the fire.
So, what you said is mostly true. There's almost no fault in it. In a very dumbed down, quick way of doing it, you have done it. So,
Arthur's up next week, guys. Be ready for it.
so,
We'll make up for lost time then.
so, Keythana and Magnus both had a choice of which way they're taking the cart. To avoid the forest fire, they decided to go around. The reason why the forest fire started was because Gale, you burnt someone alive with
Were you there?
the spell. Yes, the spell entangled, and then you did control flame using a torch and lighting them on fire. As you realized that you weren't looking so well, you turned into a panther, and Nilbog, you quickly jumped onto him. As the two of you ran back up to North Tamir, passing a carriage which had the other people that dropped off, people that you decided to murder. After that, you got back to the town, realizing that you were pretty much dead. On 1 hit point, as you said. And you were hurt, but not that bad.
I was still laughing at the balls.
So as you
It
guys,
says with 22 written down.
Oh, I wrote down something about happening, right?
so you two went back to the cellar where you, Gale, found where you found the art pieces of artwork. So you went back down there and closed the cellar door, and the two of you have made your way past the side of the trees, which was on the west, and you've now come up to the town. It's a total of 8 hours have passed. Two of you feel rested, Gale and Nilbog, and you two come to the town. What are you two doing?
What were we talking about?
Where? You know the art?
Yeah.
Where'd you find?
Why are you speaking so quietly?
There's. I thought. It's on the-
Where? Which house?
There's a tower, and then it's down.
In the tower.
A tower.
This is your recollection. I'm not giving any input, right?
I remember what.
That's okay, sure.
I can show you.
Sounds great. Lead me the way, please.
Yeah. I lead him the way.
Okay.
Yeah, which way is that?
It was kind of in the middle.
Alrighty. Just letting you know, when you decide to speak real quiet, it doesn't pick you up. Because I edit it to your natural voice, not your whisper voice. What? No one can hear anyone right now.
You don't want to hear what they said. Okay, so we are looking for the building that they found all of the artwork in, because that's the only building I haven't been to, because that's clearly where they're gonna fucking hide. So Kat is gonna try her best to remember where the hell that is.
Yep.
And we're gonna go towards that building.
I know it when I.
You'll know it when you see it? Does it look like a burnt building like the rest of them?
All of my slots for that.
Yes.
Not
More fire.
do more things.
It should be. Oh, unless someone else.
So yeah, it's all you, man. You tell me where we're going, because
I lead him to the place.
Do you remember?
What it was like. September.
If I,
your ribs are right there.
I'm a visual memory. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay. Well, you can roll me a history check if you like. That way I can help assist you on it.
And
As you start to go past, you see the door open that is closest to the north tower, and you understand that that's where that cellar was. You didn't metagame where the treasure was.
We're gonna. Yeah.
what do you mean metagame?
It was a jab at him for when he metagame.
We just we'll wake it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally awake.
I am.
I pull out my rations. Very.
Oh, you want berries?
Very.
Come on then. Show us the berries.
You're very. In your bag. I pull out my bag.
Flesh, possibly.
Hey, that's me.
Ah. No one. Later.
What did you just eat?
The rations.
Oh, ration? Okay.
He didn't
Where do you get the
He
rations?
didn't eat
Oh.
the cheek, bro.
That's what I just thought he did.
Pick up the chicken, slap it. You know?
Oh, okay.
Little things.
But
Yeah.
no more need to be in here. We are all rested up.
As you push it open. The two of you on your way actually hear.
I will quickly turn to the direction that I heard the.
It was straight ahead where you were
Yeah,
heading.
that's where we're heading.
It's where you're heading.
Was it a ball slam in the ground?
Oi!
Yeah, it was heading over and it slapped.
Are you a thing?
I grabbed my hand.
I am a thing.
That's them.
Are you a dude? No, I'm a what? I don't like you, close door.
Why?
I don't trust the what's, right?
You're evil druid.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I take offense to that. I open back up and come out now.
As you guys pull the cart up in front of the house, you see Gale walking out of the.
I'm not evil.
What druid?
We have to
burns
take a
down
hand now.
forests?
We have to always look on points.
A druid defending themselves is what a druid burns down a forest.
You don't need to burn down a whole entire forest.
You
I
want
didn't burn down a forest.
Oh,
I
no,
burnt
no.
one.
Okay.
Before we go too far, I'm going to pick up my shackles and put them back in the bag.
Yeah, I didn't burn down a forest. I just burned a guy.
No, yeah, back me up.
No.
Hold on, he's coming with you. Hey,
Are we just all going to like start playing with
No,
like
we're not. I'm just fixing it.
Wait for her to respond.
there was trees.
Yes, that's what's in a forest.
Yeah, you burnt them all.
Oh, didn't I burn the dude?
Yeah, and that burnt the whole thing.
How did the dude burn the whole thing?
How do you not know how trees work? You're a
I know how
druid.
trees work. They take
Burn.
in light and carbon dioxide
And burn.
and make oxygen.
Spread fire.
It's crazy. I don't believe it.
Can we fact check that?
Roll me insight.
Show me your nature law, like nature law. Let's go. Like,
Knowledge accepted.
guy up.
What?
On which check? The insight?
Nature check.
I didn't say roll an nature, I said roll an insight,
Insight?
which you did.
So insight is 0. So 1.
You don't believe her.
But you're a her.
I'm not a man.
Ah, him.
He was
You guys
wondering
are
how
stuck.
trees work.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the forest fire. That's what he said he didn't believe.
Yeah, she's telling me I burned something when I burned a dude, and that's about it.
Back me up. Why are you so silent?
I am trying my hardest not to lose my shit
What?
while my country burns.
What's on your mind?
burnt his country.
I don't see his name on it.
We're gonna start campaign with
What are you going to spot him?
What the fuck happened?
You wouldn't believe it if we told you.
I
Crying.
broke some rules because I turned into a bat when I shouldn't. Didn't lead to anything, but we got into a fight with some more dudes with this. Okay, see it? Yeah, killed him. Anyway, and another dude. I believe he was from Gorton. Seen him before. And I do, I remember it.
Well, I don't want you to think. I want you to know.
A history check.
Yeah, the history check, a memory check, yep.
Told you. You wouldn't believe it even if we told you.
Oh, I got +1 on that, let's go.
Easy.
Not 21.
Okay. What is it that you want to remember?
He had the armored dude that was there. I'm pretty sure he said he looked like he was from town or something.
It wasn't even one of the 4.
One of them, yeah.
You fought 4 dudes.
Yeah, we saw.
Two of them
we
had
saw the guy
crossbows.
We saw the guy that looked like they were talking to his
Ah,
boss.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that one heavily armed.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you didn't fight him.
No, I didn't
No.
say we
I
fought.
thought you were saying you were fighting him.
No,
No.
I said we saw him.
You've seen one wearing a very similar armor, but you couldn't tell which one it was. You've never met him, but it looked like he was wearing the same armor as the second in charge, Lucas.
I'll explain that to you.
Explain what to me?
And he was wearing the armor that looked like the second in charge, Lucas. Who are you going to trust more? a guy that burned down a forest and was at the first village and also got burnt down. I didn't do that. I didn't do this.
Well, you also said you didn't burn down the forest. Here we are.
I did that, but I didn't do this.
So now you did.
I didn't do that. I
But
didn't
you
do
did
this. I burnt a dude.
See how this doesn't look good for you.
Shut up.
Can I butt in for 1 second?
No.
I told you you wouldn't believe us if we told you. I'll pay that.
I don't have a crystal ball. To show you what I saw, but I seen it because I believe I seen it.
What are you saying?
Shush. I'm trying to
I'm trying to
talk.
trying to understand. So you saw someone talking.
So I saw a dude
Yeah. Alright.
wearing armor
Where did you see said dude?
in the forest, talking to the dude I killed
Before you.
with the fire.
So you think one of the guards is working with the bad people?
Said maybe.
Thoughts?
Man, I got good berries. You can trust me. I make good bread. Good soup. Good soup. Anything I want. Anything I want to make it good. I can make a good conversation. I'll make a berry.
Fuck did I get myself into?
Hey, I've got 10 berries now. Here you go. Here's one. Blackberry.
One of the dudes that you tried to kill is still alive.
Okay.
They have now gone back
That was your
to.
dude.
They have now gone back to the kingdom
Yeah.
to tell them what happened.
But what?
How the fuck do we get you out of this?
Look, what did they describe me as? Because I was two things.
Yeah, they said first
Three
you were a
things.
bat,
One of them
and then you ran away.
They don't know I turned into Panthers, that I ran away and I ran away as.
They said you transformed and ran. They said you transformed and ran away.
Well, no one else knows I could do it.
They also said
They
you were
all
with
they know, like all anyone else should really know that I've turned into a star.
Okay, they also said you were with a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
The guards of my town immediately turn to me and go, "Hey, didn't you leave to go north with those guys? Where are they now?"
We were already north.
Figure a fucking way out of it.
We were already north. By the time the
Holy
fire
shit.
had started, we were.
Yeah, that's what I told them. Fuck, let's see if that
great
holds up.
minds think alike,
I
right?
fucking know. So,
If we need to get out of this mess, we just don't go back to the town. Do that be a problem?
Hey, and
considering that I
you
helped run it,
you know what? You can
We
also say,
we
right?
can make a new town and call it.
yours.
say it.
You can all, when we're done with the mission the king told us to do, right? We just don't go into the town. You could be like, "Oh, our mate's died doing this," and he said he was gonna do the money thing.
I'll have the money. I'll get their share for, because, and then
I don't
give it
trust
to
you.
them.
You're sneaky. You're so black magic around you.
Well, that's not very nice. Just
Sorry,
smells.
Frank.
There we go. That's close enough.
Oh, yeah, you could do that, right? We can be like inconspicuous.
I highly fucking doubt it. I leave you alone twice,
We
and you kill people every time, and burn things down.
it's just a coincidence that these happen, right?
We're not bad, dude.
We're not bad.
We could
Insight. You
You want to use the spell Detect Good and Evil.
I have that. Wait, is it prepared? It is not prepared.
Unlucky. Like,
Alright, what's your insight?
You want me to roll it again, or will that
Yeah, roll it again.
One.
At this point, you can't believe those
Man,
words.
fuck these guys. I figure a way out. Because holy shit, you put me in a fucked position.
What if we go back to the town? We don't know what they're going to do. If we get there. I think we should just...
Confess your crimes.
No,
Apologize.
we just go there.
what crimes? We haven't committed any crimes against this kingdom and its people.
Did you say 8?
What?
Did you say 8?
Oh.
We didn't commit 8 crimes?
I didn't say what crimes. We didn't commit crimes against this country and its people.
The forest fire was
That
probably
was
a
not
crime.
me.
And the did you kill the gun?
No.
We didn't kill anyone.
We killed an assassin that tried to murder us and a guard that was trying to enforce some stupid bullshit and tried to murder us because that guy killed himself. It's all coincidence.
Job.
We got money. You sell these paintings, right? We'll get some.
Alright. Here's the plan. We
If I
fucking don't.
change it.
Well, you realize that you're not actually completely at the top of North. You've
No,
still,
no,
got, you've still got about
I
7
said we
hours until you
fucking
hit the
don't.
end.
Alright. Here's the plan.
I'm listening.
There is a very good chance that you are already wanted.
Oh, I don't
Burning a man alive and setting the entire forest on fire. Okay?
do not
Also
think I
wanted.
highly doubt.
I pull out the papers. Wanted.
Yeah, no. I have a question. Would he show them those papers?
That's a slap.
You can say we're most.
Hey, I'm just showing you the facts. I got the evidence.
Okay. You're wanted burning a man
You
alive,
don't know that.
killing another,
I would
and
like.
burning down the forest.
I would like my attorney.
There is also a very good chance you are wanted for killing the guard and the other person in the city ground. I'm just stating
My case.
the facts. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna take both your asses in chains.
Can I use my own ones?
Hopefully, with that happening, you can get access to the one that's still alive, the little snitch assassin bitch.
Kill him.
Well, fucking want to, whatever. Come on, okay.
Demand. Let's go.
Listen to me. Listen to me. No loose ends, right? Okay, so you can do that. I can then go back into the town and still look like I have nothing to do with this shit. And we can try and get more fucking information. If what you think is true, that means I also get access to those people and I can talk to them as well and find out if anything is sus. Right?
But
Or
what happens if we...
No, there's no fucking or.
Yeah, there is. What if
there
we...
is in the ground somewhere. Anyway.
Ores come from trees.
What if we get arrested?
What?
They're not in
Sorry, what?
the ground.
Ores come from trees.
Yeah, oars, rowing oars. I got you, bitch. Continue.
He's not wrong. He's going there. What if we go to jail?
I would prefer to
They
not.
The plan is to get you guys in jail so you can talk to the other guy who's in jail.
Why would I want to talk?
Is that not the plan?
Instead of doing that, you know what you could do? You could walk in and be like, I want to get some information off this guy. And we murder him.
I love that sex.
Take out the we in that sentence.
I will follow. I'll be.
You won't, because
I'll-
you can't get in the
I
fucking
can be
city
a
right now.
ferret, right? Like, you got big, thick plate armor.
Can you be a bird? Can you sit on my shoulder?
No, I can't. As Jacob found out last session, I can't turn into things with a flying speed
We're in a rat.
or a swimming speed.
But you a bat.
That's why I said I fucked up.
Not the fact that he killed people. Or burned down half the
That's
country.
why it didn't last very long, because he tried to attempt to do something he couldn't do.
Yeah. I didn't know that the first time playing Druid, but I'm good at it.
So what do we do? We're going back to the town?
Well, we still got to do the thing for the king, right? Don't we?
No.
We've got to find out why this place
But we need to
had
we
no
need to
guards
go-
and was attacked.
we need to kill that other guy before we find that other guy.
I mean, like, if he talks, he's already spoken by now.
Yeah, but what's he gonna say? Like,
He said, and I quote, the guy turned into a bat.
no, but like, I was traveling to kill them, and they killed us instead. Wow.
Why would he say that? He'd just say that we killed them. We jumped them.
Well, are they just gonna? Are they stupid? Are they just gonna believe?
Yes.
They lost to a bat.
I'm not talking. I'm not about gods. Gods.
Keep in mind, there's also a recently dead guard and another body
with,
in the town.
I'm going to assume at this
with
point,
matching tattoos.
I've got, not anymore, these tattoos right here. I pull it out.
Oh.
What if we torch the town?
Well, don't say the tattoo was the face.
Oh no, nothing's suggesting it.
There is a priest in there.
Yeah, and by the time we get back, the priest may have already spoken to the dead man.
But they can't talk to us because
Holy
Fine.
fuck. Okay, you're going as prisoners, alright?
No.
This is the only way we get out with everyone, like, with a fucking chance.
And then we escape with a bigger bounty on our heads.
Or you make a deal.
Do what you gotta fucking do, man. Like, whatever.
I said, I'll be a ferret. I'll hide in your armor. And when we come to the park,
you know the city, right?
I like to fuck
is there
rope,
any
though.
sewer
I've lived here my whole life.
Say if two people happen to go to jail,
Mm.
can two said people leave the jail under?
Under the right circumstances, yeah.
Well, what if under the wrong circumstances?
Oh,
Then the
Oh.
boulder would not help you.
I see what you're saying, right? We go full stealthy, right? Go through the sewer system, into the jail cell, and murder the dude.
That's not what I was thinking, but that sounds a lot better than mine.
Are we still thinking?
You'd like that.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Here's the better question: how are you going to handcuff us if you don't have handcuffs?
Can I roll a sleight of hand check
You can certainly try.
in an attempt to try and take the chains?
I understand what
off
you're
of
trying to do.
Nilbog?
You can certainly try.
I'm watching this. I can see this happening.
Oh, your passive would see it happen anyway.
22.
Ooh.
I can't see you putting your hand in my bag and grabbing my shackles, but I can feel it.
I can hear the chink
On my back.
So 22 doesn't pass the check because he's right in front of you.
Look, I'm dumb, but I ain't stupid.
It wasn't against his passive; it's a check.
I'm still gonna take them out. And be like, these chains.
You
Oh,
have
you mean
you,
these- you mean
you
these
have
ones?
grabbed one part of it. He has the other
You
part.
mean these ones?
Yes! And then, like, chink it.
Oh no, don't do that.
Now he's in chains.
He's in chains.
You are now in chains.
Matt, I'm getting like Matt's snake.
Step one.
Do I have to get in the bag?
No. No, just in the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess sit in the car.
Can't bitch. Hands in my leafy bottle.
How long could you be a ferret for?
Until I take his hit points to 0. I really don't want to do this. Please, just fucking go with the plan.
Don't do it. I can't help you. Come.
If we get you some shitty cuffs too, you can break out as soon as you want. Just get there first.
I prefer to not be restrained.
Are you gonna come in peacefully?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. You just go in there to do a job and then you get out. I will help you break out.
I am not being restrained. It is not happening.
I'm wild.
Just go with the fucking plan. Ah! Holy shit.
Alright, let's leave him. Let's go.
That's not what the walker with us.
What was the transformation part?
Like that.
I'm kidding. But then why wouldn't you just go in there and say,
We don't even have
It's
an
all
extra
soft.
pair of cuffs.
No,
We don't even have cuffs.
that's what I'm telling
No, there's still some in the guards have.
Oh.
if you do it, I'll have a second pair of cuffs.
We could just go get it.
You're gonna have 2?
You'll have 2 if you don't get it.
I got my seatbelt on.
Coming in peaceful.
Well, we're all standing around here, fiddle fiddling around.
We're waiting
Okay,
for you.
but you understand that I've told them where we're going. This is your last known location. Trying to come after you.
This is my last known location. I was not in the forest.
You were because they reported that you ran. People are going to be coming up
know
here.
about
If I
me.
put you in these cuffs, you automatically avoid all of their bullshit too. I'm trying to get us out of this. Like, fuck.
I don't want to be.
Because I don't see a better fucking plan.
I don't want to be.
Come in peacefully then.
Why don't you come clean about your backstory then?
Yes! You were there! Fuck! Get in the chains! Go!
I think
Oh, what are chains?
You just look so injured.
I'm gonna go to the guard tower and take them to the shackles.
There was only the one. Because he went looking and he found the one that he had to break out of the wall.
I am going to go to the guard tower and find some makeshift fucking shackles.
There don't sit pies in this game.
Roll me investigation.
We have 100.
I have some rope.
150.
I don't know how much I could.
9.
break.
You don't find anything that can be a makeshift inside the guard tower.
Look, it's just meant to be, right? I don't get comfortable. I don't like being, restrained hours away from a city that we're supposed to be going to.
That's why he doesn't wear shoes either.
What? What do you?
Not be restrained.
I'm telling you to get in peacefully without restraints, and you don't want to do that either.
Seems like
I
he
think
needs to
you to the
things
car.
up.
I'm already in the car.
Yeah.
I thought my was going to sit in the car.
I'm getting in the car.
Me too. We'll go.
Oh,
I've warned you. Alright, we're gonna go back fucking south again. Holy shit.
if we get jumped, you're restrained.
By his own restraints.
You have the key.
Do you have the key?
I'm assuming it's in my bag.
There was never a
There was
key.
never a key.
But there was never a lock.
There was a
There is a
lock.
lock.
There was never a key.
We're going south.
I'm strong.
I can break it.
No, now you can just choke people out.
But you,
And I fight with a sword.
Can you
It's-
break these cuffs?
I don't know, but I'll find out.
they've been.
What kind of iron is on it?
Steel.
I'm going to inspect these chains.
Roll investigation.
I'm gonna take my time because I've got 17 hours to go.
Yep. So
These are metal chains, yeah.
so you're taking 10?
10, 20, 50, whatever it is.
It's taking 10. Okay. What is your for those who don't know, and for the players that don't know either, if you definitely have enough time that is decided by me, you can decide to take 10 on a check, which means it's 10 plus your whatever the modifier is for said check. So you also be 10 plus your investigation check. Okay.
Oh, it's actually plus. I was going to say egg one.
After looking at these, you realize that you cannot break these cuffs.
I haven't tried it yet. 7 hours to play around with.
So you're going around.
Coastline again.
So after
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is there a lock on the
yes,
big lock?
do you have a lockpick kit? So, well, do you have thieves' tools?
I don't think I grabbed anything like that.
The rogue, ladies and gentlemen.
Just not get those by default.
I thought.
Get one set of tools.
Can I get it by default?
Have a look at the book.
Not there.
If it does say you get to pick a tool and you haven't picked tools yet, well then
Pick the book.
I'm guessing.
PHP. Pick up rope.
Actually, no, you don't get to pick it because the way I did everything is you buy everything.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't buy anything.
I will get
Alright. So, after you pass the coastline, Greece, you are very tired.
Sure,
And so are you. As you guys are now suffering level 1 fatigue.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can.
You
Okay.
have to specify that you did that earlier.
So, right now, you are tired. Very tired.
You know what you couldn't
Hey.
have done?
Take a nap. Keep going.
You know
I'll
what?
take a rush and. just
If
keep
I was
walking.
restrained, I wouldn't be able to take the reins.
Still not.
Sick. How are you keeping up with the cart?
Walking, who says the cart is running off?
Yeah!
It's one donkey bell.
I'll outrun this thing.
It's got less horsepower than a push bike.
So, guys, you decide to meditate. You are walking by it,
I'm fine.
and you're pretty fine too. You're just sitting there. Oh,
They do jiggle jiggle, they don't open.
as 4 hours pass. Well, actually, I'll say 3 hours pass. As 3 hours pass, as you are an hour away from the.
How far
So
away from the
3 hours has passed.
Yes, so you have 1 hour until you hit
So
that.
you have not finished your meditation. I'm still fucking going.
You'll never get me alive.
Tell me what to do, because we're fucking going. What's your plan?
Keep going.
Alright, cool.
What if they try
even
to
if you wanted to
restrain
restrain me, you don't have anything. Like,
So,
The gods attack
An
you
hour-
and he
an hour
puts
pass.
everyone on fire.
as an hour passes, that's 4 hours. Get to the guard tower. Oh, not the guard tower. The gates, where you see guards standing in the front. They look at you. Back again. You brought friends this time.
Yep.
Yeah, well, why is he chained up?
I'm in trouble.
We heard reports something might have happened. Brought him into questioning. Casey decided to not cooperate.
And they're innocent.
Doing our due diligence. Bless you.
Ah, those goddamn gnolls are
is
back.
that no?
Anyway. Yep.
How's everything gone with the tree lines?
You can tell that everything's been put out.
That's fine.
Everything seems to be fine.
Any more reports from up there, or
No, we found out that the 2 people that were attacked were part of a syndicate that shouldn't be here. They're breaking territory rules. Syndicate?
like which one?
I don't know. Right now, Robert's taking care of it.
No problem.
Anyway,
Yep.
we'll let you in.
Appreciate you.
As you hear the cranking starting to turn, as you see the gates starting to open.
Yeah.
A war near which one of it is it? Alive. Happened to it. Armor to Lucas.
You're asleep. No, you just woke up. It's like you're asleep.
Well, you can go by a shop. You want to go by a shop?
It's nighttime.
Fire shop. Oh, is it nighttime?
Is it nighttime?
It is morning.
We can
No,
go
it's
by
not
the shop.
morning, sorry. It's around about late afternoon.
We can
So
go
it's
by the
about
shop.
3 to 4 o'clock
Late night shopping or what?
in the afternoon.
Afternoon. Gosh. But
Roughly around about like the 6-7 mark.
Sick.
Nightfall.
So,
What are you looking
please, can I go to the shop?
for? We don't. Whatever.
so Magnus, what are you doing?
Take my prisoner. We're gonna go to the. We're going to go to the main, like, prison /
Guards
guard.
station.
Did you like it wrong?
Yeah.
You're going to the market,
I want tools.
What kind of tools you looking for?
and I'm guessing you're going as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
What tools are they?
They're a fish.
I don't know. Let's have a look. Is there any thieves shops nearby? Like advertising big neon signs, thieves.
That's actually how these can't is used.
No.
I don't see no thief shops.
What else would that fall
They wouldn't be very good. They'd be stealing their own
Tools.
products.
Tools. Is
It
there
just being a tool shop.
tool shop?
Roll me a perception check.
You're not there.
It's like when you go to Bunnings to buy a rope and a shovel, a coffin, and like you don't actually use a coffin, but yeah. You know what I mean? Like you use the hardware stuff.
Aisle
to
57, B3. Let's go.
9.
9. As you are looking around, you do see a general shop, and you see a tool shop as well. That's about 4 shops down from that general store.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So you guys head to the tool shop. As you open up, you see a dwarf in there. He walks up to you guys, long red hair. Hi. How can I help you?
She is looking for tools.
Yeah, I don't know the names of them, but I'll know them when I see.
Hi. Look around. If you're trying to find something particular, just ask me.
I'll stay with
Hi. Points at the counter.
over there.
What? Oh!
As he points, he walks over and just grabs it like a case that has a wrapping around it. Puts it down.
Alright, if I buy these, that person.
Thief tools. You
Yeah.
wanted them, yeah?
But thieves, I'm not
For
a thief.
thieving? For thieving.
It's called a lockpick set.
Thief tools.
No,
You
people buy these for when they go to engineering to understand if they can unlock doors that haven't been unlocked in a long time. So no.
Thieving tools.
But are you a bad person who's going to steal stuff?
Oh, that's...
How much money is it?
I don't keep an eye on keep an eye on her. Keep an eye
Right.
on me.
So that's gonna be 2 gold.
You go.
No!
I don't want to say it. I put in the head bob and everything.
You go. I reach into my pocket and I pull out 2 gold. And I hand it to him like an honest person buying things does.
As you pass it to him, you have the biggest like smile on your face.
I'm not gonna steal things with this. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank
Just
you.
imagining someone going to a hardware store buying like rope, a shovel, a fucking jackhammer, and like smiling and they're like handing the money over.
Is there anything I can help you with?
They just
Yes.
I'll just come in and drop that
Alright.
I have a question.
It would have taken like an hour for that.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a tool. I don't know why I got it, and I was like, I have 1,000 ball bearings.
It's a lot of balls.
Yes.
Why? Why? What are they for?
The people use them as tricks to find a way back. You can just drop one at a time if you're in a
Right,
forest. Yes. Or you can lay them across in case you're running away. That way people trip over them and fall over.
They make a noise.
They're ball bearings. They're metal balls.
So, like, if someone was there and I wanted them to look a different way, I could go.
Yes. You can also put them in slings and throw them at people.
Ooh.
Have you got a sling?
Uh,
Where can we get a sling? She's gotta want a sling.
I don't have a sling.
You want a sling?
I just want to try.
You're gonna want a sling.
No, I want to throw him.
Alright. So that's else. That's it.
I
You're all
thought
done.
ball bearing behind him.
That was very distracting.
Okay.
Can I try and slide him in? Or no, it doesn't.
No, you've thrown it. I just have to. I have to roll roll a deception check.
Roll initiative.
You better not know on it, because you know you're breaking glass if you do.
What am I rolling?
Deception.
16 plus 19.
As you're just like rushing out the door, you're still standing there. Why?
What was that?
Oh, she's still there.
She's still
You threw a barbarian.
It was about 3 seconds.
Ah,
Thank you.
you don't have 1,000 anymore.
Oh shit.
You do have to keep track of that, by the way.
1,000 ball bearings in my pocket. 1,000 ball bearings. I throw one at a dwarf and a convenient sword. 199 ball bearings.
199. That was only one.
Alrighty. As you get to the guard station, as you see that there are like some guys at the front just eating lunch and sitting down and chatting. What are you doing?
Stay here. I'll be back. Get down, walk out.
Yep.
Good evening.
Magnus.
How you doing?
Yeah, we're good, sir.
Good.
How can we help you this fine day?
Yeah. I've heard some reports about shady shit at the woods.
Yeah. Robert's in there.
Okay. What's he doing in there?
He just cut at the head off of the dude that was found at the forest.
Okay.
It was quite brutal. He told us to walk out here.
Okay. Alright. Watch him for me. Walk in.
One guy walks up to you. You're a big goblin.
Oh, that's what I see.
Him? He's about 5'10". As you open the doors, as you see Robert cleaning his hands in a bucket. Magnus. What brings you?
Robert. Put my hands in. What the hell?
What?
Honey spell? Really?
Yes.
Why?
The new Keythana clan.
The new what?
The new Keythana clan. They're assassins.
No, I get that. If there's no other information you can get from him prior,
Oh, I got all the
hideout
information.
locations, anything like that.
I got all the information.
Okay.
Including the fact that your two friends killed a guard. Cut him straight down the middle. And then they also cut his head off.
Well, that's why I've
Oh,
got
it's-
one here in chains. So I have
Yeah, well.
questions about. The other one, I don't know where he is.
That's completely fine. I'll handle it. As he starts to walk through the front door. As he sees you there. As
I'm
he...
gonna follow behind
Yeah.
him. Like I'm following his lead.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like,
As
very
he,
ready. Yeah.
as he grabs the chains from the middle of you, as he and starts walking you across. Are you fighting or being compliant?
I will overtake him.
You'll try and overtake him.
Yeah.
So you walk and then you jump down. As you see this man who's about 6'5", standing above you, very muscled. You're about 6 foot. As he's holding your chains. Alrighty. Hi. How are you two?
Oh, could have been better.
Alrighty. As he pulls your chains forward, towards him, and then punches you in the face. As you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
From a fist.
It's just strength.
I'm strong.
Hi. How are you?
That'll be better.
Good. So, why'd you kill one of my guards?
I didn't kill anybody.
Roll me an insight check. Deception check, sorry.
He's nearly.
6.
So, I'm going to ask you again. Tell me politely and tell me the right thing I want to hear. Why did you kill one of my guards?
Where are we right now?
You're right next to the 2 other guards in front of the cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what happened? I was attacked by an assassin.
Yes.
Guard that tried to get to help me. Started to attack me. He made the first hit. And I passed it.
So. Okay, so. Just going to say this once. To you and your friend that helped. Okay? I won't hesitate to actually cut your head off. I'll do it right now. I don't fuck who you are. Now you need to understand this and do it nice, easy, politely. Walk the fuck out of my town. Go find out what's going on, like the king has asked, and do not come back until it's done. That is to both of you. Understand?
Yes.
Magnus?
I hear you.
Now, as he lets go of the chains. Leave.
Does he start walking back inside?
No, he's still standing and looking at you.
Before I go, would you have to have a key for these? I don't have.
Well, I guess that's a you problem.
I don't have a key.
No.
That's key. I'm going that way.
Yeah.
And I'll walk.
As he stops next to you, he turns around and looks at you. Figure it out. Just walk past you back. Guards station. As one of the guards is standing there, is like, "You good? Like, are you okay?" Friend's nose is bleeding a little bit.
Holding the handle.
Yeah.
So there we go. Around. Get back on the truck. Carry him. Help him back up. And his pretty little nose. And boop him. And you can have 1 point of laying hands. Fucking break. Then go towards. Before we leave, quickly turn to you and say, "Is that the guy you guys think we saw?"
Is he important?
Need you to be certain.
Important.
That who you saw.
Is he important?
Turn the cut around. I'm gonna go to the gym.
So where are you two?
Are we? That's a lot.
Then you lead the way.
That worked. I guess we just like find the other two.
I can unlock him now.
Was he an unlocked character or
So
something?
we're trying to go focus you.
I have.
Okay, I guess we may as well like.
Oh, he will. Give me like 10 level.
Got but through a square. Flour. Flour in a square. Nugget and biscuit. Portrait. Yeah, the art. Ooh, they're in the cart, right?
Did you put them in the cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just have been traveling with it the whole time.
Oh, really? Thought we had bodies in the back for a second.
Yeah,
Thank
it was also nice to detect Christine.
Who do you even sell paintings?
Someone that wants them. Is there any sort of like art? I do a little. Someone that has a colourful store.
You don't see like a dedicated art store.
Trading goods store.
Trading goods, yes.
Pawnbroker.
Pawn shop. Pawn shop.
Shop's up.
Well, that's how the art works with me. I can't really like through them. No, guess we need to find the others.
Okay, find the cart.
Can you please tell me how to spell them?
I'll write it up.
Thank you.
Ernest.
So they said they were going to prison, but didn't they? Like
The
that?
prison.
Something like that.
Probably they went that way.
Did they?
I know it when I see it.
I look in that way.
That will.
I see a cart in that.
Roll me perception.
I also look.
24.
24.
13.
You do see a cart, but it's not them.
There's a cart over there, but it's not them.
We'll just walk over to where we can look again.
Yeah, I guess. So we'll go to where we got off the cart. And then we'll have another gaze.
So you keep walking. Hold your checks. As starting to walk around, you do see the cart pulled up at the.
Here it is. I'm assuming they've gone inside.
Hmm.
Probably let them know. Yeah. Make them think that the art that was stolen. How to ride this thing?
I understand
Just
what you
let
said.
them
I'll-
No, fine. Are you taking the whole cart?
No, I'll wait here if you want to come with me. Like,
But I might need the cart.
ask him.
Alright.
To you.
I walk into the church.
Yep. So 2 seconds. You're finding your way to see them, so you're walking up there now. You're still far. You're still about 100 feet away. I was writing that out for him because for some reason.
How long? Right.
I haven't figured that out. How long until? Well, I'll figure this speeding back, then I can do it. So, two of you pull up to church.
I'll
Oh,
take him in. I'll throw. Let's take off my. I'll help you in. Right? You go into the church.
Yep.
I think this is a place where you can get something with your stomach. Have a drink. Something. Just take a sip.
So you walk in, you still see that all the refugees are still there. You see that they're serving up dinner, which is beef soup with bread.
Well, you know what's going to try.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the priest.
Okay, you haven't said anything.
Sorry.
You're just
describing the situation. With
I did. I did about a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go find the priest. Talk to him.
So as you start to walk up, you see Declan just what seems to be sweeping over where the altars are.
Walk up behind him.
Yep.
My father.
Yep.
Is there somewhere we can talk? People around, maybe.
Prayer chambers? That might help.
Sounds good. First, we go back up.
Yep.
You want to get food, or do you want to come with us? Or do
Me to eat, I need.
you... East. Specifically. Okay, fuck it. All right. Come on.
Put a mask long behind him.
Oh, I don't know.
Years.
You only have it here, and you've got about that much room. You're not like this.
No.
That.
I guess we found like Nilbog's like preferred meal. Last time it was celery and bang, and now it's berry.
So, Declan takes you down to the prayer chambers. He walks up, starts lighting all the candles in the room until all 8 are lit.
What do you know about Robert?
Well, he's definitely one of the strongest people. Man of tier through and through.
Well, look, he's always been...
Well, he didn't start off as one of the first.
No, I know.
Of the 5.
He's always been here since I've grown up.
Well, he wasn't born here. He wasn't born on Tamir. Born in Farron.
Fair enough. In saying that, what do you know about or have you heard anything about a syndicate or a clan called the Keythana?
No.
Think about it before?
No. That sounds like a clan from the south, the north, actually.
From to me.
I don't like to say the name of the place, but it's just east of Tridengarth. Yes. Slave trade and stuff happened.
So with like the
Yeah.
mute the word to
Yeah, just say it. No, Tyus is south.
because it's like
No, that's actually where you find a lot of your kind. No, I'm not trying to be harmful against you. I'm not saying you find a lot of hobgoblins and orcs and goblins in Zygon.
We've had a bit of a rough couple of months. Hoping this stays between us.
Oh, it's
Get to the the other people that were with us, were up north investigating. Found out a couple of things. First of all, guards from the north taken away in chains by a gentleman with a white shirt, brown vest, ponytail with just humans. I don't know. But yeah, that was being using fire magic. That's not the gun. Pack up more.
Okay.
Since then, we've been attacked by this person a couple of times. The only other time they've been seen outside of us attacking was coming from the north. Been sort of that somewhat matching description of it. I have just gone to the house today, found him cutting the head off of one person, and the one's alive. So by saying he's someone from Tyr, using not a hammer, doesn't sound right.
No, but justice was served.
No, I understand that,
Us?
but it also sounds covering up. So I
Know how big this sounds, right?
understand, and I don't want to sound like I'm crazy. That's why I'm only talking to you about this right now. Because if I take this up further, no, it isn't right.
Well, the only place further is.
Exactly. Doesn't look good. So I want to be 100%.
Not in national opinion. Stay on your toes about everything. Don't overthink it. Just pay closer attention to what's happening. Might help you towards what's going on.
Do you know of anyone from around here using or specializing in fire magic?
Besides they all wear traditional robes. Sounds like typical like song, like your bard. But they're usually not ones for fire. Have you spoken to Lucas about this?
Not yet, I haven't seen it. I've only come in really quickly and then got chewed out by quite a lot of come straight to you to sort of get it off my chest. Think out loud.
What's your thoughts?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put your chains at the corner of the doorway. Just hold your arm like that. But I come on and like touch them.
Against the the doorway?
Yeah.
Roll me strength. Like a strength check.
Just
You could do it.
Glad you modified.
oh,
12? Yeah, as you it doesn't break them, but it definitely dents them, like you can see them bend.
I'll do it again.
Yep. And then one more.
18.
18? Yeah, as they break, but you still have the shackles and the
Which is banging on it.
roughly about one end your right hand would be that, and your left would be about that.
It's the best I could ever need. Shoot. Shackles!
Don't overthink it. As you said, it's been a rough couple of days, and everything could just be getting to you. So you might see things that might not be there, or you might be seeing things that are. But just
You got the paperwork still?
don't.
Or in the wanted posters?
You draw them.
Oh, and the assassin.
Oh, it's good. Come on.
I'm sorry for assuming that. The assassins. Are the ones that you were bringing up before? Okay.
Ones that reportedly.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if Robert was a part of this, he draws better than that.
I don't think he's on paid by Robert. Robert can't write in that squiggly line.
What is that? That language.
You can read it. What is it? Do you know what it is?
It was wrong by a dude named what?
We just talked about that, didn't we?
Give me a hint. Thank you.
I actually wrote that here for once. Ah, there it is, Grolhawk.
Roll knock.
Yeah.
He was the lead role that we fought against. Right.
Oh, okay.
But if the plan has ties to them putting out bounty,
Focus on it too much.
see how I can't do that.
I know. But if you start focusing on too many things at once, then you're never gonna get clear mind on one thing compared to another. You might confuse things.
I get that.
Where have you... Speak to me about what's been going on in terms of the investigation.
We have been going back up to North Unit. We know that several guards were taken away in chains.
Okay.
All the initial fires were started by this individual. We know that there was I now want to say 7 because I wrote +4, but it could be 3. 10 guards remains found. 2 survivors. Dropped off. Yep.
Yeah.
One of them is the one that said the one that saw the guards being taken away in chains. The only connection we have after that is the Knoll attack, which was where we were there. Find this
So what's your next plan?
sort of following a fucking Knoll. We're dealing with the assassins that are coming after us.
Okay. Well... tried sneaking. Have you ever tried sneaking in?
Sorry. What's up?
Have you ever tried sneaking in?
To
Into the Knoll encampment?
we haven't gone there yet.
Well, they have 2 on the island. One at the North Mountains, deep in there. One at the East Mountains. Two little boys were telling me upstairs about. Well, kind of teenagers. They were telling me about how when they were going up there, they were usually going to spy and look at the stone giants, and they found like an encampment down there.
Can you take me to this young one?
Okay. Go up. As that's why we're gonna take a break. Alrighty. We'll be back soon, guys. Catch you then, alrighty?
Hey.
Bye.
Oh!
day. Gotta work real hard to stick it out to graduation day. And kids, it's me. I was there. Oh, we're back on.
Royal rules.
Oh, yeah, I'm not boss.
Alright.
He's like
What?
going through all the lunchboxes in the school box on the excursion, eating all the lunches. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. Whoa, wait, Billy pees his pants too. I'm gonna do it too, dude.
Fucking hell.
Oh, what a movie! Fuck, I don't watch that. Me, Penguin. It's not fun. Like you've been rolling around here. Smiley. You really need to watch it, Rob. Sorry,
Rob.
hey, always call you Rob. Hey, there's a 60 kilo difference here, mate.
There's one guard dude that's the same, alright?
60 kilos of one brain cell.
He wasn't cut out for the job. I wasn't even the real.
Fuck, tool school.
Is that you or this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hi, welcome back to D&D Down Under.
I want to heck myself.
So, last where we left off,
I'm done. Really about 2KO1.
Oh, fuck. Congratulations, you lost a slap.
Giggity.
You're both even.
Great man once said,
so where we last left off, you two had just gotten to the church as the two of you are being led up by Declan. So, as you push the door open, you see people sitting down and eating at the church. As that's going on, you see the priest, Declan, walking up with Nilbog and Magnus. Yep.
Hello.
Ah, hello. Looks like you've gotten a better weapon now.
Yeah. I didn't take it personally. I just.
It's good. It'll last you longer.
Well, because I have things that I can do.
And hello. Oh, you did. Okay. So, there's one of the boys. You want to go talk to him? Name's Luke.
As he points at the young boy.
Yeah.
They want to spoon.
It is actually.
No question.
Yes.
So, I've got some work, so
Okay. Okay.
what do they like here? The whole thing.
Generally, they want to make some profit back on it. What are you trying to get rid
I've
of?
got some art.
You could try the name if you'd like as well.
What is the museum?
The museum. So it's on the other side of actual castle. It's just called the Museum of Tamir.
I was thinking.
Dangerous.
Sorry, it's in the Gloombold district. The Gloombold.
So you're thinking, and that's quite dangerous.
I'm a cape.
I was thinking, fuck you.
Let's just no. Nobody got him. Who doesn't have a house now? So,
Maybe they're just dead.
okay. Okay.
If I ask anyone and anyone in the hear it, and they could be like, fine.
Mind he's keeping.
I mean, like, they just lost their house. They're gonna want money. Not evil.
I'm gonna go to the young boy named Luke.
I know what humans do. I am one.
Luke?
I like the term chaotic.
Hi.
They keep going.
No,
How's it
we'll
going?
we'll watch.
You're doing something.
Going good.
That's good. Are they taking care of you here? Really well?
Quite for what's been going on, yeah.
I was talking to the priest. Mentioned that you are friend of yours being a Nolan king.
And yeah, we had, yeah. So the one we saw was we went north. We go spy on the stone giants all the time. They're quite, yeah, they're quite peaceful if you don't make yourself known. Because we've been told about there's a hidden like monk monastery in there, the Goliaths. So we went looking, and during our search on there was actually a camp for the Norse. They had this big thing on wheels.
And sorry, we're about
Near the start, only a few mountains in deep. But yeah, it wasn't too large. But that's where we saw them.
when you saw them in canvas, did you see them all in the encounter?
Yeah, we saw quite a few. Saw a human there, for them, which we found weird.
Human, in another canvas.
He was fancy dressed,
Okay. What do you look like?
short, like black scruffed hair. Had like a white shirt and brown vest. Yeah, he was there. We couldn't hear what they were saying.
Have you seen this person anywhere else?
No,
How did you listen to
that's what we said. We found it quite weird that there was like a human with gnolls, especially after what they did.
Yeah. When did you see this?
6 days ago.
And did all the novels look similar? Was there one that looked like it was in charge of the others, or?
There was a bigger one that was talking. Seems like it was talking to him,
Okay.
but that was about it.
Alright. And you said it was a couple mountains in, not two.
No.
We talking about the middle of the mountain range?
Yeah,
or
that's where we always walk through. It's got the clearest path for us. And once we could see in the distance, we could see the encampment. We decided to climb up part of the mountain to, check it out.
Okay.
And that's what we saw.
So if you've climbed the mountain before, what do you think was the best way to go through without being caught? If I was on my way to the encampment,
Yeah.
you've been able to look down and see all the terrain around, what's sort of the best way to go?
To get past it,
Get to it without being detected.
if you know where you're going, you can either go through, like on the outside, or you can go through the first mountain,
Through the first one.
which takes you underground.
Okay.
We went in there before, but real dark. So we I didn't, but he kind of just said no and then wanted to walk away, and I just followed him. Yeah, I don't want to go in there by myself to
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
overshine him.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
in a place like that.
Exactly. So he was too scared, so I'm like, okay, and then
Alright.
I wasn't scared at all.
I believe
Thank you.
because you're a big, strong.
I thank you.
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
You want to see if you can carry it again? And pull out another one?
No. I
Yeah,
tried. I
you
tried.
did?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, thank you for helping. I'll let you know how it goes. Cool, cool.
I can go with you if you like.
It's best if you stay here where it's safe.
Okay.
But I appreciate your help. I'll try and bring back something. Then you can tell people you do. Yeah, I'll see it through. Alright. Head back.
Is that your mate?
Yeah, that's the young lad from Magnus that I helped escape from. Yeah. So he's telling me that there's he also happened to see a person. Kind of matches the description of what was before. So he also mentioned there was a bigger knoll than the others, so I would assume would be what we fought first night. Probably the place to check. What is it with you? I know what to tell you, man. This country a bit better with people getting on. Like a couple of bad eggs to ruin the bunch.
Because it's not just you that also happened up in Drygar. Right,
What happened in Triangle?
that's where
Yeah, what happened?
ambushed by goblins,
Right.
being led by human.
Okay.
That's where I got.
What did they look like? Well, you have a really hard think about that. And we'll see if it correlates. Okay.
I will think about it. I'll think about it.
I don't know, I wasn't alive for that.
Neither will I. Who's Grazit? What's Grazit? Is that a
That's
cereal?
the story.
Is that a cereal?
That's
Or
the story. Hey,
Grazit's grain plates?
want to kill some chickens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Up north. In the mountains. Where the car? It's wrong.
Well, like, let's just get rid of this cargo first. So we don't have to worry about
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
I've been to hell.
Go wheeler dealer.
You have.
I just remembered that.
it. Did you say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, what?
I was at hell once. Oh, sorry.
What? No,
Memories
we
are coming
ain't.
back to me.
We ain't skipping this.
It was something,
Elaborate.
It was something to do
Elaborate.
with that Grazic guy.
Did you just hear that?
Something about Grazit?
She said she was in hell.
I was in hell once. There's like so much going on there.
Like, hello?
No, like the layers of the.
You know how we had a conversation and I said it doesn't look good for you?
I was there, not.
You're more evil than me.
We had to. We're getting someone.
I'm not evil.
I didn't have to do anything bad there.
Well, how'd you end up there?
I went there on purpose.
On your own volition.
Someone else's volition. I was tagging along.
That's pretty shady.
I was like, oh.
I wasn't. I think I was helping.
Evil things?
No. There was. One had wings. It was a good guy. Good girl.
Did he fly?
She. Maybe? I can't remember. The other one could walk on air though. That was cool. Giant. Anyway,
What is
it's not
this?
relevant.
What is
Sorry.
this sorcery in a land of magic?
Anyway, not relevant.
It is relevant.
Not really.
You were in hell.
then.
Gale better.
Yeah. Everyone does turn. Even definitely the priest.
For a couple of days, I'm going. Moving on. We're gonna go kill some gnolls. I'm sure they're not worse than hell.
That's a good reason to be chucked in hell, going out and kill random people, yeah?
And gnolls could do.
Well, right?
We'll go ask them if they're good or bad, and then.
Alright, it's fine. If they don't want to bargain with me with these pagans, I'll tell them you're from hell and you'll kill them.
Okay, I want nothing to do with it. I want everything to do with it. In that case, I'm gonna stay here and sleep because I have been riding the cart for a long time.
I often.
You guys can go and have fun.
You know what happened last time we
You're
had
in charge.
Haven't now.
You're in charge. I'm going to bed.
I'm not gonna be able to.
So how did you get to this hell?
I think there was a door.
And where was this door?
I only remember bits and
I
pieces.
think you should really think about it.
It was a very long time ago.
Really think about it.
Why?
And,
You need to
and
sweep the
do
fire.
a history check.
Little
See
demon.
if you know
Why do you want to know where hell is?
that. So go for a trip. Oh, he's having a nap. If there's chickens there, you know, you gotta.
If you want, you can roll it.
History check of where
Ah,
hell
please
is.
be
What
in
hell
that
is.
20.
2
God damn.
plus 2 is 4.
You really don't remember.
That's someone that's someone that's somewhere, sounds like someone that knows where
There
all
is
the
something
hell is.
you do remember of it though. You can't remember the place, but you remember that it got destroyed, so you had to make a deal to get out.
I actually don't remember that. Genuinely don't.
Anyway,
What deal did I have to make?
You didn't make it.
let's go make some of these deals though.
You're trying to remember it. It's the deal that you guys made with the called Zagamoy.
Agamoy.
She was the mushroom one.
The mushroom one. Oh!
And Jacob gave her the book of like a pink the pink elephant that could.
That's a really good roll on a 4.
No, just remembering that that was like what happened, not the whole where it is.
Imagine what she could do with a 5.
I don't owe this Sagamore person anything.
You didn't make the deal.
Brilliant.
Alright, well, let's go make our own deal right now with these paintings. I'll head outside.
My shield is on the cart, correct?
Yes.
I want to. Is there a strap on it on my bag that I can connect it to?
Yes. Not a strap on your bag.
You just have one on your side. How did you carry it before?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there where I was going for? Or was it just on my.
It was just on your arm generally, unless you put it down.
Yeah, I can do that. Just not push it up. Yeah, just these things.
Okay.
We'll try that trader I saw
Building
first.
up. We're going to sell paintings.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my shield. You never know. A chicken could come out of nowhere, a flying boulder, or something that sells a soul to the devil for designer. Never know.
Was that a dick?
Are you just coming along or you staying here?
I follow her.
Let's sell paintings.
Seriously, I follow
I
you.
am asleep.
Oh, we'll go over to the trader first. And if he tries to be if he tries to give me a bad deal, we'll just go to the museum. I'll probably do better off there anyway.
Let go. Just watch out for the old man pulling up the door.
So you take the cart. Alright. So, and the 3 of you are going. They start making your way down into the market again. Getting to night. But you know you've got about an hour left until everything's closed. So, what are you looking for?
That store?
Yeah.
I'll go there.
There you go.
Alright.
I told
So-
her. Just
Oh, okay.
Have a little perusal around. And then if someone comes over, I'll see them.
So you're going to the
Nice.
general trader?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
other one traders. I'll just check the general account.
That's surprising.
He punched me and was really scared.
Are you taking any of
He
the
was
arts
really
in?
scared about punching you.
He punched me.
Yeah.
So you stop in front, which is 4 stores up
Oh.
from the one where you got
So you
the
have to-
from. Alrighty.
Yeah, don't escape.
It's called Mishkin's Tradery.
That one. No, another one.
Yes, that one.
Technical difficulties. Jueves.
Oh, look, the yellow gem. It's going to be blue in a second.
Working with the
I need gold.
need gold.
Some different bones and gems, so I need gold per day.
No, like why are you walking with the
Speak to my pet. You haven't read it?
no? Good enough.
Thank you, and fixed.
Oh what? No,
It's
Okay.
Go ahead, I'm for you.
So,
Oh, walking.
Yeah, so it's Mishkin's Tradery.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
forget that right now.
Okay. So you walk in.
Yep.
As you see a more of a flamboyant style of a elf. He just seems to be just having what seems to be a magnifying glass. Yeah, a bracelet.
I've got it already.
Yeah, that's why I asked him if we should follow you.
Yeah, we can.
I know. I'm not actually looking into that.
Let's just look around first.
As you look around, you see a lot of things. Roll me perception, and I'll tell you what stands out the most.
I'd like to follow him in.
Yeah.
13.
13. As you're looking around, you see different styles of like robes. You see like a few shields, even a few weapons along the sides, like swords and axes. Different styles of hammers. You see boots everywhere. Just miscellaneous things as well. You see a red candle. You see other things, including like scrolls and all that stuff. Yep.
Good evening.
Hello there. Hi.
I'll look in your eyes.
Oh, I'm just trying to open my eye. I haven't opened it in a little bit. Just trying to inspect this. I'm still trying to figure out. It's a bracelet. It does something, but I'm not too sure. Do you have a keen eye?
I have the keen glasses.
Door's clean.
Sure. So he slides it forward on the desk.
See much better than normal. 1 foot. You have advantage on intelligent investigation check.
Yep.
So advantage intel. I failed this obviously.
So you want to investigate the item?
Yeah. Got +6 to investigation.
Go for it.
This into research. Alright. 13 + 6 is 19.
19. You, by looking at it, you understand that it's very similar to other items. It is a bracelet of vitality.
Do I know what it does?
No.
Okay.
You just know that that's roughly it's based off of like vitality, so you believe that it would help with somebody's like constitution more than anything,
Okay.
their health.
It's a bracelet of vitality.
Brilliant. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm actually looking to sell/trade some arms.
Are you? Okay. Where is it?
Oh, they're outside the car.
Okay.
If you want to come out and have a look.
I don't want to leave the store unattended. I have an hour until I close.
Just bring
You
them in.
you could just bring them in.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I said I'll go out and grab one.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No,
Good.
I'll go out and grab one of the easier ones to pick up.
Yeah. Which one?
Like, there was one that was Marvel or some shit, wasn't it?
You wrote them down, didn't you?
I didn't write down what they were. I just wrote down how much they were worth.
I just see 4 pieces of
Okay.
item.
You have frame, like, with a picture in there. You have a marble statue. You have what seems to be a what do you call it? Another statue, but you're not too sure of the material of it. And you have another small portrait, not as big and not as large as the other one.
Is the larger one like difficult to pick up or no?
No, just like any normal piece of artwork if you're moving around stuff in a house.
I'll grab the big one. I'll take the big artwork. Yeah.
Okay, it is one of those ones that you'd be doing this, but you. What do we have here?
Artwork.
This artwork that you have depicts a field with a particular flower in the middle. It is a black, flower that has golden trimmings. No, it has gold trimmings around.
Ooh.
So this is one of the pieces.
So this is something you're looking to trade?
Either trade for the equivalent gold or straight trade for it.
Okay. He's going to appraise it. Oh. Okay. Well, the edgings are quite nice. I'm not too sure about the artwork, though. I don't know if it's done by someone famous or not. I have a friend down the street. Do you mind if I give him a call? Go ask him. Okay. Yes. So I'm just going to, as you see him there, and he waves his hand, just as you see a what seems to be a cat astral appear, and then it just actually turns into a creature. You're Anthony from me. I need his help. As it just nods and just runs out the door.
Have you got a big sort of store, or is it just like a store?
It's a quite decent sized store.
Well, I'm gonna have a walk around and just.
Yeah, look.
Sam, can I have a look around at some stuff?
Yeah. So roll me perception, so I can tell you what would be standing out the most. Pinched. Yep. Good thinking.
I'm just gonna grab the other ones.
Okay.
Total of 20.
Total of 20. As you're looking around, what piques your interest is the dragon head mantle of a young blue dragon, and a few swords, shields, and also some hammers, the weapons. What piques yours, which will roll
10, sorry.
10. Okay. You see some nice clothes, like some coats and some boots that are in there.
My clothes look like.
Huh?
What are my clothes?
Just all dirty,
Oh, nice. I didn't realize.
because you don't remember the last time they've been washed or you've had a shower.
Good point.
So you bring all the pieces inside as you start looking at them. Have a jade statue and a marble statue. And another small painting, which seems to be jade. Looks the same framing as that one. So we'll see how we go.
We'll see how your friend
But 10 minutes later, his friend Anthony walks through. Hi. So, I hear that there is some artwork.
Yes, these 4 pieces are
As I pick them up. I don't know the piece, but I definitely know the artist would probably be a guy named Malachi. Not mistaken, he looks down the bottom. Yep. There's his signature. Usually puts it on the end of all of them. So this is what he generally does when he creates his art. He generally would look out into the fields and he'd paint the closest photos, which is the a black rose. So the framing is very good. The picture's worthless, but the framing on it is not. It's actually made of a gold substance, pure actually. So you're really good on that. And he walks up and looks at the marble, and he's like, nothing too special about this marble statue, but the jade one. Jade is a very rare material.
I've never seen it before there.
Yeah. Jade is old, but also hard to come by. It's one of the strongest substance to actually use in a lot of things. Somebody in legend called the Jade Mage used to use like jade fire magic, and he used to what?
I don't know what that is.
What? Jade fire magic?
Jade fire.
It's old tales of a fire that was just stronger than like your regular fire, but also it casts any barriers that it would have to hit something. So something was like fireproof, it wasn't fireproof against this jade flames. But yes, but that jade person is definitely died a long time ago.
How long?
How long ago? About 20 years ago. But they're only stories. I'm not too sure on how real his powers were or anything like that. But he was the only person that a lot of people knew him to have a jade blade. It was a long sword. So.
It's real because people think as it's a story is.
Well, no, he's real, but people his power. No one knows if was real. He had a jade sword, and that's why I know the substance is really good, because his blade was really good. So if you actually took the jade and you put fire to it, you would actually watch the fire glow green, and the jade be untouched by the actual fire itself. So the total pricing, you're doing all of it together?
I would like to get it all off my hands this time and turn it around, so.
Each piece together, if you're doing it as a bulk thing, I believe could get you about 450 gold a piece.
450 gold piece.
I was like, well, thank you. No problem. As you see him walk out. So, ready to buy.
Well, I want to have a look around the store first. See if anything catches my eye.
Ask me any questions you need.
One thing in my mind is that bracelet seems pretty cool.
Yeah, bracelet melody.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Seen anything, you guys?
I can tell you about stuff that I'm good. Also, why don't you keep the jade, take it to a blacksmith, and get it put into a weapon?
I think you said there was a couple of swords, shields, and what else there was? Or was it just anything?
Huh?
Anything else, or was it just the swords and shields?
That's what took your eyes.
Yeah.
There is other miscellaneous items plus clothing. So, more or less. Like, you're in a shop where you can ask me something particular, and I can give you a pretty clear answer.
Well, I'll have a look at one of the shields.
Yep.
And put a description of it.
So the shield you're looking at now has what seems to be a scarab on it. It's gold and with a bit of blue tinge.
Shield, small shield.
It's your generic size shield, so it's about this just
Bucket size. Okay.
no, not a buckler size.
Bigger.
Yeah, bigger. About the same size as your current one.
Oh. That's good to know. And I'll have a look at the sword, the third from the top. Anyway.
The sword you're currently looking at has a curved edges that go up on the guard, and it has a straight edge on one, but the other side is curving in and out, and it's darker when it goes on itself.
Long sword, short sword.
Pardon?
Long
long sword, short sword?
It's a long sword. So, any other questions? Alright. Well, depending on like what type of closure. Anything purple? There is one. The one you're looking at is purple. It comes down to about just above your midriff. So it goes over. It's like a cloak, kind of, or more or less kind of like a poncho type thing, where it's not natural poncho connects here. Just like a small little like cape cloak. No, it has a upper collar. That one, 200 gold. What do you?
I'll ask him, like, is there anything that could be of benefit to someone like me that is
Without what type of magic? Sorry. Who's without nature magic?
with like something that someone with nature magic would benefit?
So. I don't know what could benefit you. Especially when you have nature style magic. There's, as he points to this like gold staff as a purple diamond, like a purple like amethyst. There's this which can be used by people who use nature stuff. Called the Staff of Swarming Insects.
Name indicates what it does.
It does a lot of things. I haven't actually gotten the chance to like test it out. And then there's also the one as he points next to it, and it's a staff that seems to be made out of ice. That's a Staff of Frost.
And what other price ranges are those?
The Staff of Frost is 250 gold, and the Swarming Insects is 5.
Bracelet. You're just looking at what you wrote that.
That one? I'm not too sure on how it is right this second, but I would say it could be 150, 200. If you're planning on doing it with a trade, it would be 150.
Eyes on.
I'm looking at this sword here with the curve with the wedge and the black and.
There are a couple of books here as well.
Books.
Yes. One of them helps, like, there are 2 here. One of them helps your health, and one of them helps your, like, makes you a bit wiser. Going for about 400 each. They're very rare books.
Well,
So I would do, for all of them, I would do One. So he said 400 each, but I 450, but I'd have to make a profit off that. So I'd do each of them for valued at 250 if you were to sell to me, but I'd value them at 350 each if you were to trade.
Do I actually like know what these things are worth because you told me about it, or is it just?
Not that you know. So if you do them for 350 each, technically for the trade value, you have 1,400 in terms of dollars.
Do you happen to have a bag of holding?
Bag of holding? No, I do. Not in this town.
Yep.
I'm not too sure. But possibly. Apparently not North. You can try Valak.
What are the things that you're looking at again? Purple sword.
Yeah, the sword with the daggers. The darker the further it goes up.
What is that sword? Like, you know.
What it does?
Yeah.
So, off the top of my head, so because of how sharp it is, it actually allows to cut through things a lot easier. So that's, I'm not too sure 100% what it does, but and the other one protects you from spells. The shield. Yeah.
How much is the shield?
The shield
Yeah.
is 250 gold, and the sword is 200 gold.
While they're doing this, can I do a history check on something?
Yeah.
Which one would you prefer? If you
Never mind, I'll try again.
was there anything that caught your eye here?
No.
No, she's looking at the clothes.
I was, but it's too expensive to pay something.
Well, there are two coats hanging next to each other. One of them has a hood. It's not purple. It does have it's light blue with a tinge of dark blue.
That's cute.
You have caught the road's attention. It does have a good interview.
How much is that rope?
150 gold.
What does it do?
That one. It helps protect. What do I think it does? So what I've known from the appraisal that I got of that cloak, it's called the cloak protection.
Oh.
It helps, as it says before, protect you from all types of things.
Another shield. Another cloak. Putting up with my shit.
Well, there were two shields, by the way. So there was the scarab one,
Yeah.
then there's a golden one with blue trimming on the side, and there's like rubies all through it. That one? So that one is called the Spellguard Shield. Again, it does help you out against magic as well.
What's the price of that one? The
That one?
rubies?
So the one with the scarab is 250. The one with the rubies is 200.
Do you remember we need to get anything for
That's what I was gonna have a
yeah,
look at.
Magnus? You know the guy that works the son of the king.
I'll just do
Who is Magnus, the son of the king?
I throw a ball bearing at him.
What shield shiny? Okay, we'll go with it.
we know.
I throw a ball bearing at him.
I'll throw it back if you do. We know well, one of our friends is Magnus, one of the fire, I think they call it.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just gonna have a look around, see if maybe I can get him something for putting up with my shivers.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do a perception check.
Yep.
20 in total. Anything that might catch my eye.
Anything that does catch your eye for him. You see a like a necklace that has two hands doing this, and like a red gem pouring out. That one. That's called wound closure. Something helps you when you need to take a. That one is 180.
So, I'll grab that thing. What shield did you want?
So they're both.
Protect from spells. The one that's 250 does it better.
Yeah, it doesn't better.
And you want the cloak?
Please.
You are literally the 5-year-old at the fucking shop nonsense you can have an ice cream, and you pick the fucking most expensive one.
Let me just do some mathematics.
Which cloak did you say you like?
The blue one.
The one with the hood?
Yeah.
Said that necklace is 180, yeah?
Not the ice cream
Yeah.
is big.
Cloak is 150. And then the shield is 250. So I think you have roughly about
In total,
820.
those three things are.
You have, if you're trading 180, no, 820 left, sorry. To keep spending. Yes, you have 820.
I don't know what you do, I'm sorry.
I'll probably grab that bracelet.
The Swarm, that one was 300. Well, I feel like we can hold that amount there, where three of the arts, and then I can give 200 gold. Okay. Shake your hand.
Look at your right there, you can do it.
Right here, we can do it.
Alright. Yeah. Going like the purple package.
Wait, who's that?
That was the purple cloak she was looking
Oh, I
at.
was looking at. Oh, right.
It was.
Wait, what it was it?
No, don't worry.
Is that like blink?
No.
No, it's better.
Alright. So as he walks off, takes the items down, pretty much gets them ready for you, and then he walks back with a purse, and then starts to pick up the art items. Passes you. Alright. Definitely. Now I'm beginning to close, so if I could, thank you.
As we're walking out, past the cloak over. Yeah. I will pass the shield over.
So the one with the heart is the one that has a is the bracelet.
Put them straight away.
Yep. Do you want to attune to it? Oh wait, do you need to attune to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I copied it.
Yep.
I was only one line. I didn't read it.
Well, if you're going to attune to it, you can read it. And Rob, you're going to attune to that? Rob. Okay.
Now read it.
He's already reading it.
When we see Magnus next, I'll give him necklace.
Uh-huh.
Grab the bracelet and I'll just, do I have to attune to this? I don't.
Yeah. Alright. So where are you guys going?
Back to the church, I guess.
It is dark.
Get a night's sleep before heading out. And
Oh,
what's the bad guys?
That something you could do back. We're at the back of this car.
I did.
You go.
Yeah. What? I'm as the DM knows what they do.
Is it cursed?
No, it's
Oh, it's cursed.
Oh, there was a cursed item.
The one?
yeah. It was
The one I'm gonna put
Huh?
on my neck sword, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Curse of sword of vengeance.
I reached for my gun.
So, you guys head back to the church?
Yep.
You go there, everyone's pretty much getting ready for bed.
Magnus has already gone to bed, I think.
Yes.
I'll just keep this on me for now. I'll
Okay.
Anyway. I'll just, while I'm sitting there, I'm just going to check out
No, you don't. Like,
see if I have to do into it at all.
Yeah. So you're attuned to it? There you go.
I'd like to try and remember back again. If that's alright.
What are you trying to remember?
Towns I visited before the book.
Yep.
So history check? The last one was a 1, this one's a 2.
So you're 5.
You're not supposed to remember.
Just trying to think back.
Bits and pieces are coming back to you. You just remember being in a massive mage school at one point, led by a tiefling.
Type of thing I actually do remember.
Yeah.
But everything, I know that I remember the swamp. I remember the lizard. I don't remember where we went after that. There was a ship at one point. And we went to hell for some reason.
But yeah, fortunately, it's not a lot of it's.
I wasn't even. I should just remember that. It was 100. How many years? It was ages.
So, what are the three of you doing? Yeah.
What time is it roughly? 9 o'clock? 8:30?
Yeah.
Be about like 6ish or something. Did you say the shop was just closed?
No, like they closed at 7. So it's around about 7.
We've got a long day.
Is the food still out or is that gone and dusted?
It's gone. Yeah. Alrighty.
You wanted to bury it, didn't
I'm gonna eat the full ration.
Yep.
Oh, this boy knows how to eat, right?
Well, there it is.
Thank you.
You ever seen?
We get 3 square berries a day.
They're round, thank you.
Not when he squishes them.
Before we forget, tomorrow, I need to grab some potions. Possible. I have 2 empty.
He says after bartering for stuff.
Well, I don't know if you have potions or not. Look like he was an armorist. Plus, I didn't see anything that big mean just beside those.
You know what? Go to sleep.
Alrighty. So you guys are going to sleep? So, as you are meditating, feel something. Not physical, but it's pulling. As you're meditating, see the sickly boy. Brother.
Oh.
Strange. See tiefling, silver hair, walking through the snow. Over the tiefling. An aura that seems so familiar to you. As you start to feel that you're being pushed away, you try and put your feet on the ground. You stop. As your feet seem to capture what seems to be the floor. Fall. Wake up out of your meditation. You're sweating.
Compare tiefling snow. Sick. What else was it? Sick boy, silverhead tiefling, snow falling. Huh?
I'd be concerned if the snow was rising.
No, I fell.
Ah.
Jesus. I'm scared I missed a bit. Did I get everything?
As far as you can remember.
My memory.
Alright. And that's where we're going to end the session. Thank you guys for joining. Vortexus, yes, that is a play on words. D&D Down Under is a drow party. Not really. We did a whole drow campaign before. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. If you want to catch more content from us, you can watch us 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays and Fridays and Mondays. And yes.
And if you want, you can catch me tomorrow night, Thursday night, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
7:30ish p.m.
That is tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Aussie land time. Not American
So,
time.
you can catch me on Twitch on m_blazer. The link should be somewhere in the comments. Feel free to give it a sus and enjoy the content.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you on the next episode.
See ya.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astrathan in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell. Until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drow, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story.